What is going on? My name is Mike, and this is all about pressure washing, the #1 pressure washing channel on YouTube, and that's because of you, so thank you so much for watching. So I got this comment on one of my shorts the other day. I'm not going to show the guy's name because after watching this video, I'm really hoping that he's going to understand a little bit better and get out of this broke mentality, this broke mindset. Of course, I welcome all comments because these are your questions, and that's why I make these videos, to help other business owners make good business decisions, which is exactly what the Inner Circle is all about. A tight-knit group of like-minded individuals that boost each other up, share their successes and their failures, encourage each other, and most importantly, hold each other accountable and push each other for greatness. You also get access to the Core 4's entire training library, entry into our mastermind group, bi-weekly calls. The Inner Circle is currently closed. If you want to get notified when it reopens, I put a link down below. So if you want to surround yourself with the best in the industry, click the link below. So this is the comment that was posted. I mean, do $10.99 jobs and make $1,000, or find one person willing to pay $1,000 for one job. It really balances out. But it really doesn't balance out. And sadly, this is the mentality of so many people in the industry. And if using the most simple of arithmetic, it may seem like a logical statement to make, or at least it does on paper. Just take a look. But as a business owner, we know better, and hopefully this video is going to help guys that might be new to the industry or those folks that think that this business model is sound. So let's break it down and first talk about customer acquisition, because there is a real cost to acquiring new customers. That one sentence should be sufficient, but let me explain. A customer costs X dollars to acquire. Marketing, ad spend, the cost of your website, your CRM, Responsibit if you're using that, or if you're doing mass email marketing, the Constant Contact subscription. All of those things cost you money, right? And don't forget about your time. Time is money and it needs to be accounted for. And all of these costs are real when acquiring a new customer. And all of these costs spread over a year seem minimal, but I would rather do it once or twice a day rather than 10 times. Here's an example, and these are just arbitrary numbers used for the example. Say it costs $15 to get a new customer. Would you rather spend $15 for one customer or $150 for 10 customers each day? And I think the answer is pretty simple. So let's talk about the next component of why this doesn't really make much sense, and it's hours. You only have 24 hours in a day, and a lot needs to happen in that time frame. But let's just focus on the hours of the day that you work. Maybe it's 4 hours, maybe it's 8, maybe you work 12. Regardless, time doesn't stop, and if you're trying to be as efficient and profitable as possible, you need to take into account your travel time, your setup time, your breakdown time, your pre-inspection time, the time spent interacting with the customer, then doing the job. After you finish, there's going to be time spent invoicing and following up. And I'd rather have to do all those things once rather than 10 times, and we only have a set amount of time each day. The last thing I'm going to mention, and the most important thing, well, maybe the second most important thing next to the wear and tear on your body, doing all these things 10 times rather than just once, and that is net profit. Obviously, you're going to be more profitable at one job than at 10. And that's because all the things we just talked about, and that's your overhead. It's your cost. That's the gas used driving to 10 different jobs. The time spent at each of those jobs doing the same things over and over and over instead of just once. I'd rather set up and break down once rather than 10 times. Time is money. You've heard me say it before, and I'm saying it again, and I will continue to say it. So think like a business owner. Look at your costs. Work smarter, not harder. Get out of the broke mentality. I really hope that this video helped. If you want to get notified when the Inner Circle reopens, click the link below. There's still a few WashCon tickets available, so check those out, and I really hope you have a great day.